Side please, side please.
Sir, this side.
Yes sir. Face the camera sir.
Face this side.
In this group, the media category award has been won by Sri GR Experts Private Limited.
Well done.
We now move on to group engine.
जी सर एंगल ही यही है मुझे नहीं मालूम आपके पास हाइट अकॉर्डिंग
In this group, the Mango Award has been won by.
Sir, this side, this side, this side.
yes
We now move on to group Federal Lloyd. In this group, the last category award goes out to Mobile Services Private Limited.
Yes. Sir, this side, this side.
In this group, the media category
Sir, this
award
side,
has
this
been won by Index Metal and Federal Lloyd Limited.
Sir, this side.
इसलिए मुझे बताया जी सर प्लीज सामने देखिए ये काम पीछे होके तो हो जाएगा यार ये नहीं होएगा पता नहीं
The medium category award has been won by Distance Cycles Private Limited.
साइड प्लीज
Sir, this side.
The last category award goes out to Toyota Kirloskar Motor Private Limited. Category award has been won by Sport Rubber Products Private Limited. The last category award goes out to Sundaram Partners Limited.
साइड से प्लीज
The medium category award in this group goes out to Nana International.
well done फ्लैश बहुत आ रही है
The micro category in this group goes out to.
मेरी हाइट कम है मैं आगे घुसना पड़ेगा
We
पहले
move on now to the group tube side and the group marketing supply. In this group, the medium award has been won by Ashwad Overseas.
वाइट वाइट मार रहा हूँ ना सारा वाइट
Sir, this side, this side. This side, this side, this side.
In this group, the small
Sir.
category award goes to AFC Bikes Private Limited.
भैया थोड़ा पीछे हो प्लीज पीछे हो भैया आप भी पीछे हो जाओ
आप क्या
आगे बताइए
Here to receive their award in the medium category. The micro category award in this group goes out to Mamta Machinery Private Limited. We now move on to the next group, which is sanitary and industrial castings. In this group, the last category award goes to Virgo Engineers Limited. In this group, the medium award has been won by Percent Foundry Company Private Limited. The small category award winners are R.B. Agarwala and Company. Metal products excluding machinery and equipment. In this group, the large category award has been won by Moria Udyog Limited.
manufacturing difficult from the economy point of view. In any case, most of the old houses all the time coming up with incentives for engineering exports, so that helps the industry definitely.
Right, but of course you must be working about the material as well.
Yes, we do.
Does it square off the competition have been exported?
It doesn't. Our imports are roughly around
end of the fiscal, how much increase in the export do you see compared to the last year?
Actually, our exports form around about 60 to 70% depending upon the year of our total turnover.
Okay.
Of which our turnover is increasing. It's getting almost double. We did around 1,200 crores and expecting around 2,000 crores the next year. So,
2,000.
so 60% of that will be the increment.
So, do you see any kind of impact due to slowdown in these economies? Any kind of impact that could be there on your exports? Since you said that year is not that big compared to last year.
What is actually happening for our industry right now is that India is starting to manufacture more and more of stainless steel. So ferroalloys are starting to be consumed in India more.
Domestic market.
In the domestic market, and the overseas market is not very attractive currently, especially Europe. So we are seeing a little more sales inside India, especially in the stainless steel segment. So I'm not very sure looking forward whether the growth in exports will be as much. The government will really have to step in if they want to maintain their export turnover or increase it, like we heard from the minister just now that they plan to double it up to 500 billion.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a tall order for sure.
Engineering has a huge contribution in
That's
that.
right. Yeah.
Alright, can I have you back? You're busy.
They're right next to me.
Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Sankar from Newsweb 18. That's the University of TVAD. Congratulations first for your exam. And what exactly are the plans for road you are looking to enter, or in terms of probably expanding?
We have actually recently diversified from ferroalloys into stainless steel as well. And moreover, we are also backward integrating by putting up a power plant as well as these things are looking forward. These should be the key strengths of the company.
Going forward, any plans to raise funds also to support your expansion plans?
Well, going forward, it depends upon how the equity markets are. We might not really head to the equity markets because it's quite volatile at the moment, and if we see we are getting the correct valuations, then we are always ready to.
Any plans to raise debt? If not equity, then debt?
We are actually currently, we've done all our debt raising already for the upcoming projects and the working capital requirements. It's all in place currently. So, of course, debt and equity are a constant requirement.
Any acquisitions planned in terms of mines, or probably any companies probably you're looking at in terms of in your space maybe to backward or for forward integration?
Companies, not really, because that's not really our way of doing. We rather believe in setting up our own plants. Our group now has about 23, 24 furnaces around India, the whole group. So we like to set it up in our own way because we don't like anyone else's engineering to hinder our production and all that. So that's not the way we work. Yes, it happens that when the times are tough, sometimes you do get a couple of good opportunities to invest into, and especially into companies that have mineral assets.
Correct.
That's what we are looking at. But no particular target in mind as of now.
Sure, Ankit. All the best. Can I just have your card?
Yeah, sure. ये अवार्ड हमें मिला है एक्सपोर्ट्स में हमारी कंपनी का कंट्रीब्यूशन के लिए। हमने हमारे सेक्टर में फेरोलॉयज इंडस्ट्री में इंडिया के लार्जेस्ट एक्सपोर्टर रहे हैं इन द ईयर ऑफ रेकनिंग, तो उसी के लिए भी अवार्ड मिला है।
इंडिया में एक्सपोर्ट की बात की जाएगी, एक्सपोर्ट की
फिलहाल ग्रोथ है, मगर इकॉनमी इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है। इस कारण से गवर्नमेंट को काफ़ी इसमें योगदान देना होगा ताकि ये ग्रोथ बढ़ता रहे। जैसे हमने सुना मिनिस्टर साहब ने अनाउंस किया कि उनका टारगेट है कि 2013-14 तक $500 बिलियन का एक्सपोर्ट हो जाए, तो उसकी
अभी टॉल
हमारे साथ था। इम्पैक्ट तो है, मगर डॉलर स्ट्रेंथन होने के कारण कुछ बेनिफिट भी है, गवर्नमेंट भी इंसेंटिव दिया करती है। मगर डेफिनेटली आज के देखा जाए तो हमारी इंडस्ट्री के लिए काफ़ी हद तक जितना हम एक्सपोर्ट करते थे, हमारा एक्सपोर्ट टर्नओवर लगभग 70% था, क्योंकि अब 60% हो गया है। डोमेस्टिक मार्केट पहले लग रहा है, तो आगे देखना होगा कि गवर्नमेंट कैसे इसमें स्टेप इन करती है और इंश्योर करती है कि एक्सपोर्ट्स उसी तेज़ी से आगे बढ़ता रहे जैसे इन लास्ट डेकेड किया है।
क्या आपके जो एक्सपेंशन प्लान्स हैं उन पर कोई इफेक्ट पड़ेगा इस प्रॉब्लम से?
डेफिनेटली एक्सपेंशन प्लान्स इस इंडस्ट्री में फ़िलहाल मोस्टली सारे इंडस्ट्रियलिस्ट ने रोक रखा है फेरल ऑयल में, बिकॉज लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड काफ़ी क्वेश्चन मार्क्स हैं कि किस तरह से इकॉनमी शेप लेगी इन द फ्यूचर। जो ग्रोथ हम प्रीवियसली देखते आ रहे हैं वो मेंटेन हो पाएगा या नहीं। तो डेफिनेटली आज के दिन कंपेयर टू अर्लियर एक्सपेंशन डिफिकल्ट है।
इस साल का कैपेक्स कितना है और अभी तक कितना इन्वेस्ट कर चुके हैं?
हमारा इस साल का केपेक्स लगभग 200 करोड़ है और करंट इन्वेस्टमेंट कितना हो चुका है उसके फिगर्स करंटली के पास नहीं हैं, बट आई थिंक द ट्यून ऑफ 80 करोड़ इन्वेस्ट हो चुका है।
आप एक्सपेंशन मोड में आपकी कंपनी पावर सेक्टर में भी आ रहे हैं और दूसरे कुछ और नए प्लांट्स लगाने की बात की। क्या किस तरह की ग्रोथ है उसमें और क्या आप जिस तरह से अभी मार्केट में क्रंच है, कैश क्रंच है, क्या फॉरेन इन्वेस्टमेंट भी उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करें?
ज़्यादा ध्यान दे रहे थे। हमने कोल माइन एक्वायर की इंडोनेशिया में और हमने यहाँ इंडिया में पावर प्लांट बिठाया और फॉरवर्ड इंटीग्रेशन के लिए हमने यहाँ स्टेनलेस स्टील मिल भी बिठाई ताकि हम अपना प्रोडक्ट खुद कंज्यूम कर सकें, वी आर नॉट डिपेंडेंट ऑन मार्केट। सो
क्या स्टेनलेस स्टील अमेरिका के एक्सपेंशन प्लांट्स और आगे स्टेनलेस स्टील का प्लांट है उसका कैपेसिटी एडिशन करेंगे या
हम स्टेनलेस स्टील में हायर एंड प्रोडक्ट्स बनाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। फिलहाल हम फ्लैट्स बनाते हैं जो डोमेस्टिक मार्केट में बेचते हैं। इन फ्यूचर हम ब्राइट बार ये बना के एक्सपोर्ट करने का की कोशिश में है। तो उससे डेफिनेटली
recently there was a lot of reports, in fact Rahul Miller went on record to accept the fact there was some amount of inflation in terms of the export numbers that were coming in. There are also expectations that given that RBI numbers income from exports don't match, there will be an overhaul in the tabulation of numbers. So do you think that this could become a larger problem? Engineering exports itself has seen an inflation of about $15 billion over the last 9 months.
You're absolutely right, and we have corrected that anomaly. But as you said in yourself in your question, I think that's an anomaly, which is an exception. I don't think that's the rule. I think our numbers. But what you have to see is that you have to see this in the comparative assessment of what is happening across the world, right? Even if you look at from April to November, the numbers, we are still up close to about 35 to 40% for the year. My inkling is that I think we'll be.
Thank you.